All right, let's do a pack with me video for my upcoming beach trip. This is my large case to carry most of the makeup, and then I have my travel bag here that I carry in my purse, and this goes with me at all times. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two different parts. I'm going to show you what I carry in my purse at all times. I like to carry enough stuff that way if something happens and our car breaks down or we're stuck and we have to get a hotel somewhere, instead of having to grab out my huge makeup bag, I like to have a little carry-on bag. What I'm going to do is I got this free little bag from Tarte Cosmetics. I think I'm going to move everything from my everyday makeup bag into this bag just because it's clean, it's fresh, and we're going to start new. So that way you can get an idea of what I have on me at all times, and then you'll see as we go why I only have a few of certain things because I already have them in my carry-on bag. So let's go ahead, and the reason I want to do this is because this bag is getting old, and it's just time to update it. I could take everything out of here and wash it, but also I probably have excess products in here that I could just weed out and not need to put into the new bag. So we're going to go through everything and I'll show you what I plan on packing. We're going to fill up the new makeup bag with everything from my previous makeup bag. This is the little IT Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that I take everywhere with me because it does have a highlighter shade, and these two shades could be doubled as eyeliner in a pinch if I need to, and these are really good to use to blend under the brow bone as well. I've had this for ages, but I still carry it everywhere with me because it comes in handy quite often. This I will probably, I'm going to put this in like the maybe pile. Actually, oh, this one's hard for me because I do love this highlighter shade. I love the opal shade. But I'm running low on the bronzer. I've hit pan, and I only really use this blush, if ever. I don't really like this blush, and I don't really get much use out of the powders as well. So I don't know if it's necessary to pack this, but I do, like I said, I do use that highlighter shade quite often, but I don't know if I'll be using any highlighter at the beach, and if so, I have another one over here to pack. So this is going to go in the maybe pile. We'll see if I have room in here after I pack everything else. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice 02. I love this. It definitely is going to go with me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Just a little sample of it, and I will take that because I need it. Stick that in there. All right, this is the Westman Atelier little blush in the shade Petal. I love this shade, and it's small and compact, so that will go with me. This is a must-have. It's the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Caffeine Eye Serum. I love this for my under eyes. That's definitely going. These brow products are definitely going. They benefit Precisely My Brow in shade 3 and the NYX Lift and Statch in Brunette. These are what I use daily, so they're definitely going. This is just like a couple little extra powder puffs. Can't ever have too many of those, so I'll go ahead and stick them in here. There is like a little netting side over here. That's where I'm going to stick them. I don't know if you can see right there. All right, some brushes. Let's go ahead and pick these out. This is like a little lip liner brush, but I use this for inner corner highlight a lot, so I'm definitely taking that. This is the F14 from Shop Miss A. I use this every day for powder bronzer and blush. The IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush for foundation and concealer. It's a must-have. And then the IT Heavenly Luxe little powder brush. Obsessed with this. Love it. Taking it. The Patrick Ta blush in Not Too Much. You can see how much I have used. It's almost gone on the cream side, but I'm definitely taking that. The Fenty mascara, the Hella Thick, and the Lancome Lashy Dole. These are my ride or die mascaras, so definitely taking. I use the Lancome on the lower lashes, Fenty on top. The MAC Studio Fix powder. I have it in the shade NW22. I love this as a finishing powder, so I'm taking that. This is a backup little lash curler. I do like to have one in my everyday makeup bag just in case. So I'm going to keep this out and clean it before I put it in the new one. Here's a Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer Primer little sample. I'm going to put that in there. There's also the Shine Control one. This one's almost gone. I'll go ahead and clean this off and I'll pack it. Some of this stuff just needs wiped down. The Estee Lauder Double Wear, I take this everywhere, so it's definitely going. I just make sure that the twist is to the off position and it's good to go. I just grabbed a little washcloth to start wiping things off as I put it in the bag. What else did it? The Laura Mercier, this is the translucent loose setting powder in the Tone Up Rose shade. I like this for underneath my eyes. It's a very light baby pink shade. So I like to keep that in here. And then this is my moisturizer, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. This is a mini and I just keep refilling it. So I have plenty to last me a week at the beach. The Benefit Hoola Bronzer. This is just a little mini size and I still have quite a bit in it. So I'm going to take that. This little Kosas Cloud Set Breezy powder, I dropped it and there's barely any left, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it in there because I do like to use this every now and then as my like blurring finishing powder or like a touch-up powder. So I'm going to take it and go ahead and finish up getting use out of it. ABH Brow Wiz in medium brown. I'll take this as a backup brow product. It's just a little Eco Tools dual-ended brush. I like to keep one little brush in here just in case. The Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This one is Pink Sugar. It's definitely going. A set of tweezers, definitely going. I'll put this in the little side pouch with the puffs so I know where it's at. This is from Kosas. It's the, I don't know what they're called, like rubbed off, but it's like the Wet Slick. I think it's Baby Rose is the shade. I really like it. So I'm going to keep that in there. We're down to mostly like concealers and stuff, but this is the Moira Must Have Lip Liner in Rose Beige. I raved about this in my latest haul video. It is fresh and sharp, ready to go. Love this lip liner. This is the Artista liner from Shop Miss A. It's an eyeliner pen in the shade brown, and I keep it just in case. I don't wear liquid liner very much when I'm on vacation, but it's just in case. This is from ColourPop, and it's one of their like little shadow sticks, but it is a highlighter shade for the inner corner. And it's really good to touch up if your eyeliner starts to smudge or anything in the inner corner, if your eyes water. I like to have that. The Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is just a mini size. I keep it in there. It's almost gone, but I have a full size that I use to refill this. I don't see the need of packing this right now because I have so many other ones that I'm going to pack later. So I'm going to put that out. The Pore Minimizer Primer, I already have one in here, so this one can stay out. The Shine Control one, I'm going to leave it out as well because I have enough primers for now. This is a NYX Micro Brow Pencil, but I don't know where the lid went, and there's only a tiny bit of product left, so I'm going to just leave this out. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand. This one's in the shade light medium. It's almost gone. I do enjoy it. And I don't have a ton that I'm packing, so I will take this one with me and probably be able to finish it up. And then the other product that I'm going to use is the Westman Atelier in the shade Biscuit. It's like my favorite contour bronzer in cream form. So that goes with the little blush. And the rest look like concealers except for this. This is a lipstick from Maybelline. It's the Ultimate Matte Lipstick in the shade More Blonde. I do really like this formula and the shade, so I'm going to pack that. And the concealers that I have in here I'm going to take Natasha Denona N4 is my shade. That's just a phenomenal all-around concealer. I actually used this today for the first time in a while, and I really enjoyed it. The Huda Beauty, the faux filter, and I have it in the shade Coconut Flakes 2.7N. I'm going to take that. The Haus Labs, this one is almost gone. It's the shade 21 Light Medium Neutral. I don't think there's any point in taking this one because I have a few more that I'm going to pack. So I'm going to put that one out. The Pacifica Dream Lit Glow Concealer, I really like this, but I'm not going to take it because I have a couple other ones that I'm packing later. And then this is from Fit Glow Beauty, the shade C 3.5. This is actually a phenomenal concealer formula that not many people know about. Don't know if I need to take another concealer, but I really like this. It's a hydrating formula. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's really, really nice. I'll take it just in case. You never know. Might need it. Okay, so that's everything in my travel makeup bag. The only thing I don't have in there is a sponge, and the reason I have it out is because I just washed them all. But typically I do carry the sponge from Nakia Joy Cosmetics. It's like the Pro Perfecting Sponge. I keep this in my bag in the Real Techniques Miracle Concealer Sponge, but I don't want to put anything that's damp in here. I'm going to let these air dry. I'm just going to show you and not put them in there right now, but just know that I do usually keep a sponge or two in there. Oh, I didn't put my lash curler in. Let me do that. That is my carry-on makeup bag. And now I can wash my Laura Lee one. All right, let's start with eyeshadow. The Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, it goes with me just about everywhere I go. So that's going. The ColourPop Nude Mood, it's a perfect travel palette. Then I have the Pat McGrath Labs little mini guy that I like to use for eyeliner. And it comes in handy if I need transition or inner corner highlight. The Too Faced Born This Way Cold Smolder Nudes palette, I just want to get more use out of this, so I'm going to take it. And then I have these from Make Beauty. I want to get more use out of these as well. They're like single shadows. I have Gleam, Glaze, and Quartz. So we're going to take all of those. And then I was debating on taking these two Natasha Denona palettes. I've got the Mini Nude and the Mini Starlit palette. So let's see if I have enough room. Usually I stick all my eyeshadows in this little slot here. And these are all small, so they should fit easily. And let's see if these fit in there. Yes, they fit perfectly inside of this. Now, these little Make Beauty ones, I'll just stick up here. I'm going to show you foundation. I've got the CL Tint and Protect SPF 50 Tinted Serum. I'm going to put that in. The number 7 Airbrush Away Tinted Skin Perfector. This is actually, it can be used like a primer, but it's also so perfecting on my skin that I like to use this and a little bit of powder and go about my day if I'm not wearing much makeup. So that's like an awesome product that's very hard to find. Something similar is from Tarte, the Sugar Rush Skin Treat Poreless Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 20. I have it in the shade Light Medium. I really enjoy that product. And then I have two that are very similar. I think I'm only going to pack one. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 19. I have it in the shade 3-in-1 Ivory Beige. This is a thin, more radiant version of the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I love it. I'm going to pack that one. I'm going to leave this out. I don't need it. It's the Fenty Eavesdrop. I do enjoy this product, but I've got enough complexion, so I'm going to just sit that one out. I'm debating on the Cali Ray So Blown Clean Blurring Primer or the e.l.f. I used the e.l.f. today and I really liked it, but I know that Cali Ray works really well for me. So I think I'm going to take the Cali Ray. And then I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 3. That is an amazing product as well. So I'm going to stick it in here. I have two more concealers and then a corrector. I'm going to pack the Sigma. I like to use this for corrector or as an eyeshadow primer because I'm not taking an eyeshadow primer. That's why I packed this. And then I'm going to take the Caliray Hideaway Brightening and Hydrating Under Eye Serum Concealer and Corrector. I love this, and I have it in the shade Golden Hour. So I love this product. And I'm going to take the Tower 28 concealer as well. Even though I don't actually need another concealer, I am going to take it just in case. I'm going to take this Saie Glowy Super Gel Star Glow Highlighter Illuminator. I've never used it before, and I just want to test it out while I'm down there. Also, I have a few sunscreens. Then I'm going to pack, I have the Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen SPF 40, a little sample. The Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid SPF 50. And the Shiseido SPF 60, a sample. I'm also taking the Indeed Labs Bronzing Drops. I was watching Risa Does Makeup, and she used these as an actual bronzer, like a liquid bronzer, and it looked amazing. And I tried it, and it's wonderful. But you could also use these to mix to make like my CL. It's a little bit light for me when I'm tan, so if I mix these in, it should help with the color. I'm going to take the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I like to use this as my toner. And I also have a little serum booster that I'm going to take. The Youth to the People Peptides plus Vitamin C Energy Eye Concentrate. I like to use this as a under eye serum, but I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Soothing Serum sample and the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Body Cream, a little sample. For setting sprays, I have a few that I picked out. I have the Caliray Surf Proof because I'm trying to pack small stuff. I also have the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray and the Benefit Professional. And then I also have the Charlotte Tilbury in my everyday makeup bag. This NYX Plump Finish, I've never tried it before, and it's very small, so if I have room, I thought about it, but I don't know, we'll see. Heck, I don't need this. I've got plenty. I have some other products. I've got the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in Rosé and Brunch. That can fit right there. And the Sigma Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. Just as an extra backup, I already have Hoola Bronzer, but that's a backup. I do have a little Westman Atelier highlight stick in the shade Nectar, I believe. Yes, in the shade Nectar. It's a really pretty peachy pink highlighter. Gorgeous. It's like hard to see it there, but it gives a nice glow to the skin. I love the formula. So that's definitely going to. I'm going to take the new e.l.f. Michaela Marriage Material Lip Kit that I just got recently. I'll put that in there. And then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Icon Baby, Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut, Charlotte Tilbury and Pillow Talk. And then I have the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in White Russian Sparkle, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade Smitten, which is like this gorgeous pink shade. That'd be really pretty at the beach. And my ABH lipstick in the shade Tease. It's one of my favorites. And I also have an eyeliner, the 24/7 Glide On eyeliner in Demolition. So we are good there. I have my Rare Beauty brow gel. For powders, I'm going to take the Tarte Face Tape Press Powder. I like to take a powder that's very close to my skin tone as a finishing powder. To do it like that. I have the new Tarte Creaseless Setting Powder in the shade Pink. I've been loving that. And then I have the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder in Resilience Translucent. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. It's phenomenal, especially for just smoothing out your pores. I have the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil Set and Protect SPF 25. and then the It by Pores pressed version as well. So that is all that I'm packing in this bag. I just now to make room for everything. All right. See, yeah, it'll zip, I promise. Now wait, we gotta put brushes in there and then it'll be done. I've got the Rare Beauty blush brush, which I might whittle this down because I don't need very many brushes, but the two Makeup by Mario brushes, F1 and F4. I already have the It Cosmetics brush in there in my bag. The Nikki LaRose brush kit, I have the N17, N16, and N14. Those are phenomenal. This little powder brush from Shop Miss A, the F25, I love this for my eye primer, to set my eye primer. It's just like a habit. I could use the N14, but I love this brush. The rest are my eye brushes except for the nose contour brush from e.l.f., the N13 from Nikki LaRose, the A504 A&G Hot and Flashy, the 212 BK Beauty, the 208 BK Beauty, and the 201 from BK Beauty, the Morphe Ariel A11, and then this little profusion brush that I like to use for underneath my brow bone. These are all the brushes that I'm going to pack. What I usually do with the brushes is put them up here in this little slot area here. Okay, let's see if we can get it to zip. She's ready to go. All right, let's pack this little bag over here. Let me show you everything I'm packing for this. Oh, one little thing I forgot. It was hidden between my legs here. The Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I actually really do enjoy this, so I'm going to put it in my everyday makeup bag because there is no more room in this one. This is going to be mostly hair care and just random odds and ends, like my eye patches from Dew, Visine, it's a must, all my tools here. I've got another powder puff, stands out sponge, my Real Techniques Miracle Concealer Sponge, Nakia Joy, my sharpener, my It Cosmetics Brush Bath. I love this stuff. I've got my Shiseido lash curlers in here. And then what I decided to do, I'm going to take my Ellis Brooklyn Miami Nectar. I love this perfume, but I'm also going to take a bunch of samples instead of taking another big bottle. I'm going to take the Magnolia Bliss. I'm going to take Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Valentino. I've got Born and Roma Valentino, Chanel Chance, Aqua Algoria, Mandarin something. I've got Daisy Marc Jacobs, regular Chanel No. 5. I've got Tiffany & Co. and then Black Opium YSL. So I've got all kinds of different scents there and a very small little portion to pack. So, love that. Eye patches in here, Visine. My brush bath will probably go... I'm always afraid this will leak, so I want to stand it up somehow. So I'm going to wait on that. I've also got my Garnier micellar water that I'll have to pack in a bag, so I might stick these in like a Ziploc bag or something just in case. As well as my Tropic Glow fragrance shimmer mist. It smells good. It makes your skin look so good. Can't wait. All right. Hair stuff. I've got the Pureology Color Fanatic multitasking leave-in spray. It's like a heat protectant, leave-in conditioner all in one. I love this stuff. But I also have an extra Bumble and Bumble thermal protection mist heat protectant. I have the Amika Smooth Over Frizz Fighting Treatment. This says, after cleansing and conditioning, squeeze excess water from hair. Fully saturate product from mid-length to end. Wait 1 minute, then rinse. So this you use in the shower, but we'll see, because sometimes, you know, beach hair can get a little rough. I've got the Perk Up Dry Shampoo from Amika, and then a bunch of these samples. The Jisoo hair oil, the Oribe shampoos and conditioners and masks. I'm going to take all of these because it's just so much easier to have these and use these instead of buying bottles of shampoo. Because what I like to do is just buy something cheap for the kids to use all week and my husband, and then I'll use these because I'm bougie and I want to protect my hair. My hair is colored. But I'm going to take all these little hair samples that were given to me by Sephora, and then I have some Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream and Elastic Cream. As far as other hair products I take my Herbal Essence hairspray, a wide tooth comb, BioSilk. I like to use this, and I also like to use this on my legs to give a glow. It's really nice. And then I have my 2 mirrors. I've got my travel stand mirror and then a handheld mirror. Alligator clips that'll go all in here. I feel like all of this could almost fit in here. Literally all of that can fit in this. Awesome. Now, hair oil slipped out. I also take little cotton rounds with my micellar water. And of course, I wanted to show you these. These are from Ouai. These are the sunglasses that I picked out. The ones I really wanted were sold out, but these are really nice as well. So I've got my nice sunglasses ready to go. All right, that's everything I'm packing, other than, of course, I will take my blow dryer, straightener, all that, but I'm not going to pack that yet. That will go in my big suitcase anyways, but this is everything I'm packing as far as like toiletry, makeup wise. And yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what it looked like for me to pack to go to the beach. So hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.